Hey everyone, it's Bud! And I'm back with another stuff. Today is Tuesday, December 7th, and it's the morning time. It's roughly 6 a.m. Central Time, and I hope you guys are doing well. Wow. Holy smokes, guys. I'm so excited to talk to you today. I've got some great information to bring you guys today. I know you guys are going to be fired up to hear about it. With that being said, today is kind of a tough day. It's Tuesday, which is kind of arguably maybe the worst day of the week. I think a lot of people would agree with me that Tuesday might be the worst day of the week. Um, so, since that's the case, we're going to have to go ahead and grind through it as a team, guys. We got Tuesday, we got Wednesday. Honestly, those are maybe my two least favorite days of the week. So, I'm about ready to grind through them both with you guys here. And I'm going to stick with you guys the entire way, and we'll be through it in no time, guys. We'll be on to our weekend, and I'm very fired up about it. All right, so we've got some stuff to talk about today. We've got spreadsheet ready to Omi price, and we're going to wrap it up right there. We got some stuff to talk about on the spreadsheet, some changes that I went ahead and did, some updates that I made, and holy smokes, guys, I'm excited to talk about it today and start some conversations. So, let's go ahead. Is there anything else going on today? No, it's just Tuesday, so not a ton else going on for me. Not really anything going on my end. Just gonna be chilling, just kind of taking it one minute at a time here, 1 second at a time here. So let's go, everybody, and let's go ahead and pop in. Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Shout out to Crypto Pro. I saw Crypto Pro is in the comments. Shout out to Crypto Pro. Of course, always checking out his videos. He makes some thoughtful content. He puts some real thought into what he thinks is a good move, and that's one thing I've always appreciated about him back in the day. Way back in the day, he was making great snipes on the market. Guy was always there sniping with me. Guy's a legend. So shout out to him. Is there anybody else to shout out? I mean, of course, VV Vision. Shout out the homies. Um, Shout out to Gale. I feel like I maybe haven't shouted out to Gale in a while, so shout out to Gale. Um, and we'll wrap it up right there. So let's go ahead and pop into the stuff I was so excited to talk about, guys. A spreadsheet will be linked in the description down below. If you need to know the price of any VV NFTs, you're going to want to go to the link in the description down below. You're looking for column H on the market prices tab as well as column H on the digital comics tab. Now, all right, here's the information. I went ahead and I got all the comic prices updated for you guys today. Column H on the digital comics tab will have a header of 12/7, which is today's date, because I updated the data today, guys. I got the spreadsheet, the template calculator updated, made some new portfolio calculators. I got the trend line updated. I got the recent price movements updated. So all this stuff should be good to go. Now, I was so excited to talk to you guys because obviously I know a lot of you guys knew that there was going to be some big movers, such as the common Marvel class, the original the very first comic, the Marvel Comics original. The common is officially going for $215, and that's a movement to the upside of 140%, guys. It's absolutely insane. Now, there are a bunch of comics that went up, and honestly, for like a lot of commons went up in price. Journey to Mystery common up to 129%. We've got Fantastic Four common up 152%. We've got right here Spider-Man #1 common up 123%. Here's the common right here. What if Spider-Man up 71%. Tales of Suspense common up 161%, right? So there's a lot of commons that moved up. Here's another common. Fantastic Four #13 is up 108%. Here's another common here. Daredevil is up 121% for the common, 122%, I guess. Here's another one. Ultimate Fallout is up 195% for the common, guys. Holy mackerel. Even the uncommon on that one is up 137. We've got 100% movement to the upside for the Amazing Spider-Man #50. 80% movement to the upside for Web of Spider-Man common. We've got 66%, almost 67% movement to the upside for the Powers of X common. Here's 110% movement to the upside for Eternals common. 100% movement to the upside for Avengers #80 common. This is the Red Wolf one. We've got 210% movement to the upside for Amazing Spider-Man, number 14 common. Went from $10 to $31, guys. Insane. 143% movement to the upside for Fantastic Four, number 5 common. 150% movement to the upside for Tales of Suspense, number 57 common. As you guys can see, a lot of the commons going up. Now, what I realize is that definitely there's definitely certain series of comics that tend to have these movements more so than others. Fantastic Four, Spider-Man comics, right? These comics are more likely to have these huge movements. Like the What If had Spider-Man on it, so the What If is up there. We've got some of the Fantastic Fours. The Ultimate Fallout is another Spider-Man comic, right? Um, Also, a trend is kind of sometimes maybe the fact that some of them are a little bit older, I would say, is kind of another thing I would say with some of the ones that were moving is like some of the ones that were moving were a little bit older. So what I would say is there's definitely series that are moving. And with that being said, I think that there's going to be for the future, for the foreseeable future, there's going to be a lot of comic drops where the comics actually drop for quite a bit. And I think tomorrow's comic drop is a perfect example of this. I think the comic drop for tomorrow with the first appearance of Dr. Octopus could be a comic where it hits the market and it could hit the market at $20 for the common, right? Even more, right? So I think that's a very possible scenario now. I would love to know what your guys' thoughts about that are down in the comments down below. What are your guys' thoughts about the comic today dropping for a premium? The common. So historically we've seen commons drop for what, $9, a lot, $9, $9, $9. Do you guys think that the common today is going to drop for more than that? Do you think it'll come out at around $15, even higher? This comic that's dropping today is actually quite old, so it's possible. Now, the comic tomorrow, though, I definitely expect that thing to drop for like $20. And I would love to maybe start making some predictions about this stuff with you guys. I would love to know, what do you guys think that these comics are going to drop for? That's my thought on it. Now, with that being said, just to kind of give you guys a background, I own at least one of every single comic series. A lot of the comic series I own more than one, but I own at least one of every comic series here. So I have a lot of these commons. I have a lot of them, so I'm up substantially. So that seems pretty cool. And you know, very cool. I'm planning on keeping that trend up of buying all the comic series. I really like kind of doing that, so I'm going to continue that trend and buying comics that I think are undervalued. I do think that there are some comics that are certainly undervalued, guys. I really, really do. I don't want to go too much into it. I think a lot of the uncommons are undervalued. If the Journey into Mystery common is $39, I think a $49 uncommon is a pretty good deal. Look at the difference in editions here. We're looking at 40,000 compared to 5,000, right? So that's what I would be looking for if you guys are interested. I think that there are some fantastic deals to be had on uncommons. That's just my opinion. If I was kind of looking for something to buy, I would be looking through this and I would be trying to find something. Here's another one right here. Tales of Suspense. We've got a common going for $34. We've got an uncommon going for $40. I mean, we've got a difference of, and with these comics, we've got 21,000 versus 5,000. I mean, that's okay. That's just my opinion. Of course, nothing in this video is financial advice, but that's my take on it. Here's another one right here. We've got $37 for X-Men Classic, X-Men number 4. $37. We've got $39 for the uncommon, and we're talking a 4x difference in rarity. So that's the stuff I would be looking out for if I was looking for great deals on comics, guys. That's what I would be looking for. I'm currently not really in the market, but I very well might make some of those moves I just talked about. I mean, there's some great comics out there. And that's just my take on it. With that being said, I would love to know what your guys' thoughts are about any of that stuff I just talked about down in the comments down below. What are your guys' thoughts? Let's shout out just a couple of homies here on Reddit. And there's one post I really wanted to find here. We've got Veve Collectible Bot. We've got Requirement Nice. We've got Veve Fan. Game Freak AU. And he's got a beautiful piece here. Shout out Game Freak AU. That's a gorgeous piece. We've got Diver Dip. We've got Slow Opportunity. We've got Reckless Soul. Tutu is my real name. Cryptic Character. We've got Spine Broke Help. We've got I Think a Lot. We've got Out Chill. We've got I Think a Lot. We've got Joe Christmas. We've got Cryptic Character. Granola Warfare. My homie. My homie. Let's go. We've got Set Prep. We've got Panda God Flies to Moon. We've got Hard Way. And that's a nice piece too, man. I honestly, this thing is at like $60 right now. I think this is a pretty sweet piece. We've got Aggravating Guava, and then this is the actual post I wanted to find. It's from a person named Morsel. It says, first NFT purchase. Let's open it up. Boom, baby. Our homie ended up with a beautiful Wally, and trust me, I think Wally is a great piece. This is one that I don't have, but gosh dang it. Does this piece look excellent? It's very detailed. It looks very good. I think this piece looks amazing. Shout out to Morsel. Congrats on the first collectible. That's a nice piece, man. I think it's a hold. I think that's a good buy, and that's that. Let's wrap it up right there, and let's go ahead and pop over to the Omi price. It's trading at 0.005453. Omi can be your homie. I'm not going to be your daddy, and nothing in this video is financial advice, and you guys already know that. And that is all I have for you guys today, okay? I would love to hear what your guys' thoughts about the comics are down in the comments down below, though. What are your guys' thoughts about that? Are the days of sub $10 comics, are they gone? What are your guys' thoughts? And I will catch you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.